And hey collectors, welcome back to my channel. Today we are looking at another new lightning collection, Zeo and Mighty Morphin Pin Rangers 2-pack. I actually already have the Mighty Morphin Pin Rangers. The reason I purchased these 2-pack is due to Zeo Pin Rangers. I am actually happy that these 2 packs come with 2 cats head. Here is my old Pin Rangers, come with Kimberly's head. I think both of these Mighty Morphin Pin Rangers are actually the same mold. We will compare both of these Mighty Morphin Pin Ranger in this video later. Without further ado, let us take a closer look at this box art. This is Lightning Collection, Zeo Pin Ranger and Mighty Morphin Pin Ranger. We have large open window at the front of the box. Here is the Zeo Pin Ranger with all her accessories. And here is our Mighty Morphin Pin Rangers with her accessories. The cats are at the bottom of the box, and the weapons are placed at the middle of the box. As usual, we have the Pin Rangers artwork at the side of the box. And here is the artwork for our Zeo Pin Rangers with Zeo Power Rangers logo. At the back of the box, we have a nice photo shoot on both Pin Rangers with her cat. Okay, let's us release our Pin Rangers from the box. Yeah! Hey cat, finally both of you are arrived. Oh man, what have they done to both of you? Let me help you out from the box. Oh no, Kim take my weapon. She must know both of you are arrived. Who are you?
Hi. Nice to meet you.
No.
Hi, it's me. Let me help you unbox.
Here are our Pin Rangers out of the packaging. I would say the first impression on the figures is good. I'm actually like the Lightning Collection. To me, they did a good job. First, they included the unhelmet head. Although some of the head sculpt not 100% looks like the actor, I'm still glad they included them. Second, the body proportions are good. They are not over muscular or strong. They just look like what we see in the TV series. And thirdly, the price also not super expensive and affordable for most of us. Without further delay, let us take a closer look on the figures. Let us start with our Zeo Pin Rangers. She has a oval-shaped visor. The visor are painted in black with some silver paint at the edge of the visor. We have uneven silver paint line here and have same paint issue at other side. We have some detail on top of the visor and also have human lips details here. The helmet are painted in gross pin. You can see some reflection on top of the helmet. At the chest part, we can see some nice Zeo symbolic pattern sculpted here and painted in gold. We have white paint here and some gold and white paint at the neck. We also have the geo symbolic pattern sculpted at the back. The main issue I have on this figure is the pink color on the body is different with other spark. The color on the body are more purple pink, but the color on the other spark are more on light pink. I think the color difference are hardly see on my camera. We have nice detail on top of the glove. Unfortunately, we have missing gold paint here. The Geo logo are sculpted on the belt, and the belt are painted in nice gold color. The holster are actually attached on the skirt. We have some missing paint here under the holster. The paint job on the belt are bad. As you can see, we have some uneven or missing paint here on top of the belt. The paint on top of the holster also paint unevenly. The skirt are soft plastic and have some faux sculpted here. The edge of the skirt are painted in gold, but again, the paint job are not good. The gold paint here are painted unevenly. The skirt are actually made by two separate pieces of soft plastic. We also have some nice detail on top of the boot and some faux here. And the bottom of the boot are actually painted in black. Here is our Mighty Morphin Pin Ranger. She has love-shaped visor, minor paint defect here, pterodactyl on top of the visor, and its eye is painted in green. The white part on the helmet is in gloss paint, and we can see the reflection on the top of the helmet. Surprisingly, this Pin Ranger's helmet is new mold. It looks more accurate as in TV show. Here is our old Pin Rangers for our comparison. First, the pterodactyl's head on new Pin Ranger's helmet are longer compared with old Pin Rangers. The front of pterodactyl head are longer and lower in our new Pin Ranger's helmet. I think our new Pin Ranger's helmet look nicer. We also have some differences on top of the helmet. The pterodactyls in our new Pin Ranger's helmet is longer and it reaches the center of the helmet. Here is side comparison of the helmet. As you can see, the pterodactyls on the helmet are more differently. The size of the pterodactyl's wing are slightly different. Same as our Geo Pin Rangers, the color on the body is different with other spark. It's more purple pink, but other spark more on light pink. The butterfly joint here are more in white plastic, and it looks slightly different compared with white paint on the diamond. We have some cloth flow here, and the pin diamond shape are planted on the glove. We can see the pterodactyls are sculpted on the coin, but it's not look as clear or detailed as T-Rex coin in our Red Rangers. We can see some paint detail on the morpher. We have the red paint surround the coin and some black paint touch up on the morpher. Here is our old Pin Rangers. The mold and color paint job on the morpher are same. The belt is soft plastic folded on the skirt. The holster also is soft plastic painted in white color. The white paint on the belt also paint unevenly. We still can see the pink color beneath the white paint. The skirt also is soft plastic. We can see some folds sculpted here as well as at the back. We have white paint on the edge of the skirt, but as usual the paint job are not very good. As you can see, we have some missing paint here, and the white also painted unevenly. We have some folds sculpted here. The pin diamond are painted on the boot. The pin diamond at the left boot are painted slightly higher. The top of the diamond are painted on top of the boot. Here is my old pin rangers. We don't have similar paint defect here. Overall, we have new helmet in our new pin rangers. Beside the helmet, I not notice we have any major difference at the other part of the figures. Here is 360 degrees spin on our pin rangers for your reference, just in case I overlook the difference between the figures. Let us take a closer look on the head sculpt. I think this ponytail hairstyle head sculpt look quite different compared with the actor in the show. I think the head sculpt on this long hair hairstyle are better. At some angle of the figure, she did look like the Catherine in the show. Here are the comparison between two Catherine's head sculpt. I don't know, maybe just me. They look very different and it's just look like two different person. What is your thought? Which Catherine head sculpt you like more? Ponytail or long hair? The head can turn around 360, no problem. Can slightly look up. And look down that much. We have butterfly joint here, can move backward that much, move forward that much. Hand can go up that much, around 90 degrees. We don't have bicep swivel, but the elbow can swivel 360. Single joint elbow, so can up about 90 degrees. Hinge joint at the wrist, can move outward that much and inward that much. Swivel at the wrist area. The leg can kick up that much, is about 90 degrees. We have side swivel. We have double joint at the angle. The joint are very stiff here. The leg actually can bend almost 180 degrees. We have boot swivel and it's so tight here. Hinge joint here, we can move the foot downward that much, outward that much. We can pivot the foot outward that much and inward that much. We have diaphragm joint here. We can turn 360 degree, no problem. We have hinge joint at the abs. Together with diaphragm joint we can bend that much, but the belt did block our figure to bend forward further. We can bend backward that much. Under long hair cat's head, we also can turn the head 360 degree, no problem. We can slightly look up, but the hair did block us to move further out. Look down that much, but the hair look like floating on the air. On the ponytail head, 360, no problem. Can look up that much. And look down that much. Here are all our weapons and accessories out of the packaging. And it's really a lot. Here is our Catherine in cat form. The cat head is sculpted nicely. We have nice cat fur sculpted on top of its body. The green paint on its eye made it look evil. Here is Geo Power Pot saw. We have Geo logo and nice details sculpted here, and have gold and blue paint on the saw. Our Geo laser pistol, and have some nice details sculpted on it. Here is our power dish or sear. We have nice details sculpted here and painted in gold. We also have some nice pink and black paint on top of the shear. We have sea holder here, as well as a pig. You can use either of these to hold the shear on the ranger's hand. Let us put this shear on our ranger's hand using the sea grip. You can clip the sea holder on the wrist of our ranger's hand. And here is our Captain Pin Rangers with her shear. Our rangers also can hold this shear using this pick. We just push the pick inside her holding hand, and she can hold the shear pretty well. Here is our transparent blast effect part. The blast effect part can attach on the hole at the shear. You actually can select which hole on the shear to attach the blaster. Here is our power bow. We have some red paint on top of it, and we have some sea holder under the bow. And here is our arrow, and it is molded in grey plastic. Comparison on the power bow, the major difference is the color. Here is our blade blaster. We have nice detail and white paint on top of it. Here is our blade blaster from my old Pin Rangers. The only difference are the paint job. Here is the shooting effect part. Initially I thought this effect part will attach at the back of the arrow, but the hole on the effect part are actually smaller. It can slightly attach at the front of the arrow, but it really loose and weird looking. This shooting effect actually is for our Geo laser pistol, and it actually can attach pretty well on the pistol. Unfortunately, the shooting effect part cannot attach on our blade blaster. We have two right karate open hand. I a bit disappointed why they give us two right hand. It will be nice if they give us one in left and another in right. We have two closed fist hand, two weapon holding right hand, and two weapon holding left hand. Our Mighty Morphin Pin Rangers have wider helmet compared with our Geo Pin Rangers. The height is almost the same. Let me move our Geo Pin Rangers to side for our comparison. We have our old Pin Rangers come with Kimberly's head. As you can see, our new Pin Rangers also have wider helmet compared with old Pin Rangers. Here is Trinoceros Sentry. Here is our Captain America. He is slightly taller compared with Pin Rangers. Our Studio Series Ironhide. Our Thanos. As you can see, our Thanos is more higher than Pin Rangers. And last but not least, our Master Grade RS-78 Gundam. Overall, if you are Geo and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fan, I would recommend these two packs to you. If you already have Mighty Morphin Pin Rangers and don't care about the cat's head or Geo Pin Rangers, then I think you can pass on these two packs. We have another Pin Rangers coming out in the future, together with the Ninja Turtle. I think we will get this new Pin Rangers helmet in that TMNT crossover with Power Rangers 2 packs. Thanks for watching. Remember, come back to visit our channel again. Here we keep playing, keep building, and keep dreaming. Bye!